Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to replace the tie rod ends on a 2003 Trailblazer. First thing I'm going to do is go ahead and remove the tire. Go ahead and take a flathead screwdriver. Pop this little cap off. Next thing, I grabbed a 3/4 deep wall socket. I'll remove the lug nuts. All the lug nuts have been removed. Go ahead and remove the tire. This first nut right here, this is factory tie rod. That's going to be a 22 wrench. I'm going to go ahead and break this one loose. Okay, now this one's broke loose. Keeping it in the same area, just want it loose. I'm going to use a 21mm socket to break loose the ball joint. Okay. This nut's been removed. Now I'm going to take my fork and remove the ball joint, or pop it loose. Go flat side down. Go in between the boot and the bottom of the knuckle. Next thing I'm going to do, take a hammer, a little mini sledge, and just tap on this until it breaks loose. Okay, it's now broke loose. Next I'm going to go ahead and count how many rotations, complete rotations. So that'll be 1, 2. There's a couple of ways of getting it close to being aligned. The first way is if you have an identical part, you should be able to count the amount of rotations it takes to come out and then set the new one to that. And then the second way is you can measure from the top of the nut here to the center of the ball joint. And just setting your new one to that measurement, and it should be fairly close. And the next thing you have to do is just take it up to your local shop and have them do a front end alignment. Okay, next I'm going to go ahead and screw it back in to where the nut stops. Okay, it's back in. I'm going to go ahead and install the ball joint and put the nut on it. Alright, the new nut ended up being a 19mm. I'm going to go ahead and tighten it up, and then I'm going to line the hole up in the ball joint shaft to one of these slots so I can put the pin in. Keep the nut from backing out. Okay, the slot's lined up. Go ahead and put the pin in. Hopefully you can see on the back end, got it where it slides right in the groove. Now I'm going to take some needle nose and bend that. Right, take some needle nose. Bend that over to keep the nut from backing off. Okay, that's done. I'm going to go ahead and snug up this nut, put the tires back on, and go have it aligned.